December 29. Deep-seated. And Samson said to his father, "Get her for me, for she pleases me well." Judges 14:3. Those who have become trapped in sin understand it exerts powerful, merciless control. In Judges 14, Samson informs his parents that he is attracted to a certain Philistine woman. Then his father and mother said to him, "Is there no woman among the daughters of your brethren, or among all my people, that you must go and get a wife from the uncircumcised Philistines?" But Samson insisted, "Get her for me, for she pleases me well." Instead of obeying God, Samson obeyed his desires. Samson was a slave to those desires for much of his life. Sins of a moral nature can take a very strong hold as they are deep-seated and associated with strong emotional and chemical impulses. Impurity ruins lives, marriages, and families. Although Samson had an impressive record of defeating his foes, lust was an enemy he could not conquer. Failing to resolve his issues with impurity led ultimately to losing his life. The devil is well acquainted with how individuals are wired and what their peculiar weaknesses are. He knows some people genuinely struggle with what they eat or drink, and he works to defeat them in that area. Another person might not be tempted whatsoever by appetite, but instead has a short fuse and struggles to keep their temper under control. Another may be prone to pride, while another person struggles with covetousness or dishonesty. Everyone battles temptation in some form. According to the Apostle Paul, all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. All of humanity finds itself weakened by sin. But while Satan endeavors to insinuate himself into every life, God reminds us that deliverance from sin is offered in Jesus. Paul wrote to the Corinthians that God will not allow us to be tempted beyond our ability to resist, and that for every temptation he makes a way of escape. Jesus is that way of escape. The indwelling power of the God of heaven could have made Samson as mighty spiritually as he was physically. Learning from Samson's errors will keep us from repeating his mistakes.